HooHooHooRobin.
We got Bobby Lee in studio playing Carolines this weekend. Bobby, what are you on Twitter?
What?
Is it Bobby Lee Live?
Bobby Lee Live, Twitter, but I only do it like once a month. I Twitter one thing.
You're a good guy to have on Twitter, though, man.
I Twittered something this morning, that's it.
Oh, same.
What happened was I walked out of my hotel room and this big black man with tattoos on his face asked me for a cigarette, and I gave him the whole pack.
Oh, you did? And ran?
No, I gave him the whole pack, and I'm like, why did I give him the whole pack? Because I was so scared.
You were scared?
Yeah. And now I have no cigarettes.
That might have been a ploy, though, to, like, blindside you and, like, pound you on the side of the head and
no,
take
I know.
shit. But then since you gave him the whole pack, he probably went like...
And that's why I'm crafty.
That is
And that's
crafty.
why I'm a survivor.
That is good. That is good. I like that because a lot of times you're like, hey, could I have a cigarette, man? And then you go to look down to grab your cigarette, and you wake up, and if it's the summer, you wake up and Christmas music's playing, or if it's around Christmas time, you wake up and it's hot out.
Yeah.
You know,
then you're the guy in that movie Irresistible. You know what I mean?
Yes.
For 5 minutes.
Exactly.
But the classic one that we finally told people about, the people that will do you wrong, will ask you for directions on the streets of New York.
Hey, which way
and
is
Anthony came
north?
up with this, and you go, let me see, which way is north? And you look in, and they want you to turn around like, I think it's...
They want you to turn
boom.
like this, like they know which way your face, so they go, yo, which way is north? And then you turn to look, and boom!
And they falcon punch you.
So if that ever happens, I know what to do.
Do not...
Look straight.
Look straight
I don't know. I don't know which way
I don't know
north
what north is. Right.
I don't have a
broken English.
I don't know what north is. Yeah.
Korea? Vietnam?
Yeah.
Have you ever done broken English to get yourself out of something?
No, that's a good idea, though, right?
That is.
I think I
Although that wouldn't work. They'd just think easier mark.
Right.
He's not going to be able to get
when I was in South Africa, I was there 4 months ago with Pablo Francisco and Ian Bagg and a bunch of comics.
Sorry.
I walked out of my hotel room, and two black guys pushed me to the ground, and they stole my BlackBerry.
No.
And I didn't go to the police. You know who Ian Bagg is?
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't go to, I was with, later I saw Ian, and then he goes to go to the police. I'm not going to go to the police.
Yeah.
Two black, you can't say two black
You'll end
guys.
up fucking arrested abroad. Arrested abroad.
Yeah.
In prison.
So I just let them take my BlackBerry.
Wow.
Plus two black guys in South Africa. What, are they gonna frisk everybody?
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? I mean, if it was a Samoan, then I would say it was a Samoan guy, and they'd go, oh, we know who that is, but...
Ain't like playing Sun City anymore.
But it was during the day, though. It was during the day, 2 o'clock,
brazen.
outside my hotel room.
Brazen. How'd they know you were on your BlackBerry? Are you using it?
No, it was in my pocket. They threw two big black guys, pushed me to the ground. They went through my pockets. That's all they could find was my BlackBerry, because I keep my wallet in my front pocket.
Did they say anything to you or no?
No. They just ran off with it.
They didn't hurt you?
Well, no, they hurt me emotionally.
But I mean, they didn't punch you.
No.
Threw you to the ground, though.
Did you want to drop the N-bomb?
No, you can't do that there.
Why? I thought that was like an American
I've never
word.
dropped the N-bomb in front of black people. Only behind their backs.
Yeah, let me tell you, that got me thinking, like, have I ever done that, like, in front of anybody?
But only in a joking manner. I never did it in a hostile way, like,
right,
F that N. You know what I mean?
I don't think I really don't think I have. But with my windows rolled up, I am all man.
Yeah.
I will say anything driving.
Yeah.
Hey,
oh, my God.
Really quickly, because the show's going to get very busy. Charlie Sheen, in the hospital.
Yes.
And Casey Jordan is a porn star, that was partying with Charlie Sheen. And these clips are great.
Yeah.
There's 3 quick clips
Yeah, let's hear him.
You want to hear them?
Yeah,
and she's the blonde, right? She's little.
She's juicy, man.
She's pretty juicy,
pussy,
Bob.
But her vagina, I don't like her vagina at all.
I like a fat pussy.
I don't like it. I
that.
like it like a flower when it opens up. Like that.
Really?
Yeah.
You like the flower vagina?
Yeah. I like it when it's slit, and then when you do magic to it, it opens up and says hello.
I want to look like Nagasaki.
But when it's already sticking out like that, I don't like it.
Yeah.
No,
you want
that.
to be the reason it opens up, Bob.
Exactly.
Okay,
You know
I got you.
Yeah. I'm a dream weaver. So.
You ever, Jimmy likes it when you ever leave a slice of London broil in the microwave just a little too long and it goes explodes on you. Jimmy likes it to look like that.
Yeah, I want it to look like a fucking exit wound.
Like an IED just went off or something.
Yeah.
Well, Casey Jordan is talking about partying with Charlie Sheen. Here's the first clip.
I ended up all going over to Charlie's house. When I first saw him, he was just f***ing wasted out of his mind, which I was trying to get to that point too. Trust me.
So you guys started drinking or what?
Yeah. And I said, I can beat you. I'll beat you in drinking. And he's like, bullshit. And I had just made myself like an all vodka drink, just all vodka with a splash. And he grabs it from my hand. I love the guy, right? Yeah. Grabs it and just he chugs it in like 3 seconds. He's like, don't ever don't ever test me again. I was like, and everyone was like, don't make him another drink. And I'm like, I won't. This one's for me if he doesn't drink it.
Okay.
So it's the drinking, like, eventually it was like too much. And it was that time of night where everyone was too drunk, so then there was a phone call for the drugs.
She has a pussy the size of an elephant's.
It's a big, long pussy.
That is a giant pussy. Like, from the top of the, like, tailbone to the ass hole is a good, like, 8 inches of pussy.
I would just have that on my face. That's a perfect vagina.
No.
You like that?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's a little too big, a little too much action.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
It's like Oprah's pussy. You know what I mean? You imagine Oprah had it.
Oh my God, that's got to be a lot of pussy.
I'd never fuck her like that.
That's got to be a lot of pussy. What? Like what?
Well, that guy's fucking her well.
I thought you meant like silly man. I thought you meant like from behind.
I can't even do that position.
I can't either. My dick would wilt like fucking somebody pinched it.
No, I'm like missionary, and then a top is good too.
God, look at that big fucking clit. She's fucking amazing.
I hate it.
I'd definitely do a
There's just too much going on over there.
I know, I love it.
Looks like when I was a kid and used to put a whole pack of Hubba Bubba in my mouth.
True. With a big dick going in and out of it.
Jimmy.
That is a fucking perfect, fat, meaty pussy.
You like that meaty
I love
pussy?
it.
Look,
love it.
The fucking, the dick is squeezing shit out of it like a Play-Doh Fun Factory.
Yeah, but you don't know what the parts are. You know what I mean? Is that a part of the labia? Is that a part of the skin? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, there's a few extra parts there, right, Bobby?
Yeah. It's too complex.
So, Casey Jordan went over and challenged Charlie there. They're doing a lot of drinking, and then this is what happened next.
Some guy came over with like a side bag.
Asian
it was
guy?
really nice. Like I think it was like Gucci.
The
Satchel, like comes in, all professional, nice guy. Sits at the kitchen table, just dumps out like 5 8 balls, huge, like the size of my fist.
We're talking coke.
What a rat!
Holy shit! Why is she ratting on Charlie?
I wonder if she's still drunk.
She's such a rat. She's telling it's like, oh, and then I went in and they had a piñata and they said surprise. You don't fucking talk about coke showing up. She's going to end up dead.
Oh, my God.
That guy with the briefcase, he's going to kill her.
Yeah, Charlie's not going to kill her. It's going to be this guy going, what the fuck?
That was great. Some kind of Mexican cartel guy came in. His name was Juan.
5 8 balls as big as your fist.
Yeah, but Charlie's also a part of like a Hollywood, you know what I mean, a family. And also his show is in the top show.
Yeah, CBS.
I would not do...
CBS executives will kill this broad.
Yeah.
Just to keep the cash cow, doing his job.
Coke.
We're talking like 20 grand, I swear, coke. Like just all on the table, and I'm like staring at him like, oh my God, because I'm like I don't really do this stuff, and so he gets it. The guy leaves or whatever. And then the drugs began, and then
who was she talking to? Obi-Wan Kenobi? Like who fucking got her to say this shit?
Right.
Like what the?
We can't get anyone to say anything on this show. We suck.
Like he's waving his hand in front of it. You know what I mean? Like
how much cocaine was that?
Right. That was a very good Obi-Wan, dude.
Give it a try. Just gotta be nasal. What? Who is this? Who is the guy?
I want to guess TMZ, but I don't know. I have no idea.
That's amazing.
He always gets stuff out of people. That fucking guy, Joe Shirk.
It's Joe, huh? Joe Shirk.
Yeah.
Jimmy. I love Jimmy. That was acting. That was good.
Very nice.
But the name was a little much. Joe
should be awful.
Shirk. Shut up with Shirk.
It's an awful name, right?
It is Joe Shirk.
More from Pornstar Casey Jordan.
Yeah, and then rolls into the morning. Yeah, this green pipe. It looks like a bong, like for weed, but I don't know. He just took a chunk because these are huge rocks. And just sliced it off, and then he shoved it right into the pipe, and was smoking the coke. And I'm never done that before, blah, blah. He comes over, come over, give me a kiss, and he blows it into my mouth. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm out of my mind, crazy. Right?
Like she's a dog.
Yeah. She said Charlie was doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
He's
Charlie
smoking
Sheen.
coke. Oh, he's freebase. He's a dead man. He's gonna die.
God.
He's on the #1 fucking show.
Do you understand? Eventually,
that stupid show is huge.
Huge. Eventually, this will get him fired because the advertisers will eventually get pressure. Like, this guy is so overtly behaving fucked up.
They'll have to wait for the ratings to drop just a little bit. The ratings are so fucking big, this guy is untouchable. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. Let's not forget about the hookers at the Plaza Hotel. That was only a month or two ago.
Yeah. But how do you show up to a table read? Yeah, you know what I mean? You show up, you know what I mean?
How do you work?
Yeah, you have to read things, your timing has to be there.
But the weird thing is that fucking, what a blabbermouth.
Yeah, we got Vinny and his uncle from the Jersey Shore, but I just want to play this last clip really quick and then we'll get those guys in. Casey wraps up here. Casey Jordan, the porn star that was partying with Charlie Sheen.
What happened after you did the drugs? I mean, did you guys go and watch anything in the theater or what exactly?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
We watched porn.
Okay.
And we sat there for like 2 hours, and I sat there.
That's like us going home and listening to radio shows. She's a porn star, and she has to sit there and watch porn with Charlie Sheen. Can you imagine?
I bet she was doing more than just watching.
I think she was
sucking his dick. His cocaine little fucking needle shriveled dick.
And he was probably just chewing his lip, just going, yeah, suck, chewing his lip.
Trying to pucker his ass to make his dick a little harder.
Yeah.
Just anything.
Yeah.
It ain't working. He's just coke drunk fucking dick.
He has to do push-ups into her mouth so it fucking has some stiffness to it.
Oh, forget it.
This guy's not...
The shaft of his dick looked like Esther Roll's neck.
Coke dick is hideous. What's worse than coke dick? It's like a wet pig knuckle.
This guy's not going to make it out of his 50s alive.
No,
but what a life, man.
I don't know. They said he was diagnosed, though, with a hiatal hernia.
That's because he's got a great rep.
Because he was laughing so hard.
Yeah,
See, it was laughter.
He's got a rep that will spin anything.
It is amazing.
That's got to be a tough job in Hollywood. Repping Charlie Sheen.
I sat there, and I'm like sitting there, I'm like, because I do porn, I'm like, oh, I know who that is, We're just going through all the porn. He has so much porn. Huge theater. I think that's all he does is probably sit there and watch porn.
And what did he do while you guys were watching?
Good question.
He wasn't doing anything. Like, he was just he just had his little green pipe with him the whole time and just kept hitting it. This was the whole plan. I was supposed to get, he already got apparently another girl, Bentley, and he's like, well, what do you want? Because he's like, I'm going to retire. You know, he's like, we're going to go crazy. We're going to get this house, like a $20 million house, like 27 rooms. And we're trying to, like, you're like the missing puzzle piece. We don't have a blonde. And you're my blonde. Are you in? Are you not in? Are you not? And I'm like, of course I'm going to be in. I want a blue Bentley because the other girl got one. It's through. Okay. I had to leave because if I didn't leave, I'd probably be in the hospital because I couldn't keep up. I called my driver. I said, you need to get me out of here. And
she has a driver?
He didn't want me to leave, but
Charlie probably
I was really shaken up. I had an anxiety attack. I feel really bad. I hope he is well, and I hope.
Hooker's got to punch
these
out.
benches. I mean, if he keeps doing this.
I bet you here's why Charlie Sheen's smart. That's one smart thing he does. He has a Bentley pick them up or take them because A, it's very important looking. B, they feel amazingly chauffeured.
Yeah.
And C, they're not getting loaded and driving home, so you're not going to be held liable for some chick killing herself driving.
Yeah,
that's actually a smart move.
Because he's so responsible.
No, but I'm saying with that one, he's smart.
I'm sure nothing in that is him thinking this is something smart.
Oh, you're probably right.
It's an ulterior motive of just, it looks good. And
he doesn't want her there in the morning.
He doesn't want to depend on the driver bringing him and being like her driver and being late. Like, go pick these bitches up. I need them now.
Right.
Like, that's all he's thinking. He's not going, well, as long as everyone gets home safe, I'm feeling better about myself.
Dude, what if that's not the fucking just sitting there hitting that pipe, fucking watching those movies.
Watching porn with the fucking chick right there, but you're just sucking the fucking green glass dick.
He makes $600,000 a week on that
show.
show. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Right?
Giant.
Why would you do that?
Because you're making $2 million.
Have some frozen yogurt and get blown.
And his dad is a respectable actor, right?
His dad's sober too. Martin's sober too.
He doesn't call him like
Marty.
No intervention, nothing.
I don't know. Maybe he gave up. I don't know. But you say it's like, why don't you just have some yogurt and stuff like that? This guy is so far fucking gone.
I know. He is
so far gone, and he's been in and out of rehab over the years. Yeah. Back when his father used to do shit when he was a kid, he'd put him in rehab and talk about like, my son's having troubles. But now it's like, hey, you're a grown man.
I feel like Emilio.
Poor Emilio.
Yeah, Emilio.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
He's probably
he gets shit. He got nothing.
He's supposedly a really nice guy. I never met him.
He's a good guy.
And he gets like,
he gets nothing. He gets like 2 lines on some Nickelodeon show.
That's it.